A beautiful September night under the lights in Regina as we get set for a West Division clash at Mosaic Stadium. The Elks find themselves in a must-win situation. A loss tonight will officially eliminate them from postseason contention. The Riders, on the other hand, looking to bounce back after losing the Labor Day Classic and the Banjo Bowl to the Bombers. 2nd and 7 for Fajardo. Hickson slides back into the right of his quarterback. Fajardo over the middle again, and another completion back to McInnes. Fajardo now empty backfield. Steps up in the pocket, takes off on the run. Now fires it ahead. He's got Schaefer Baker for a first down. Moving well for a guy who might have been sleeping on one of those small benches in the delivery room for the last couple nights. Fajardo now, quick feet again. Nowhere to go. Eventually will push ahead back to the line of scrimmage. Get the Riders on the board. Just under 87% on the season, and no problem here. 2nd and 13 for Fajardo. A big chunk here is what he needs. There's 3-man pressure again. He's got McInnes. 3rd and just under 2. They'll line up in shotgun for Fajardo. He's going to look down the field. Deep shot to the 10. All the way down to the end zone. Lunging in, and they got it. Touchdown, Shaq Evans. His first of the season. And the Riders strike early. From the 18. Near side, they'll get into the hands of Dylan Mitchell, and Mitchell's going to go up the sideline. Per carry so far, he's been throwing the ball 10 times, caught it every time. He's been a great addition so far. 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Some pressure coming on Cornelius. And now he's going to take off. He's got a ton of room. Cornelius out to the 50, and now he finds some room on the far side, and he's still going. The big fella, it's going to rumble down inside the 20 and eventually be taken down. Castillo. 2 for 2 last week, 81.3% on the season from the right hash. Little chip shot, and do what you want, essentially. They'll hand it off to Brown, stays on his feet, cuts it inside, and now he's got some room to run. What a drive up the field from Brown, but the ball pops loose. Out of bounds. A discussion on the sideline, and it will remain Edmonton football. 2nd and 10, final play of the quarter. Pressure coming from the Riders. Cornelius in trouble again, trying to get away, and now he's going to take off, and the big fella's going to take it over midfield. And boy, he might have just picked up a first down. Fresh set of downs at the Rider 35. 3 options out to his right. Looks there first. Will throw that way. Has Darrell Walker wide open. Walker's going to take it down inside the 10, and eventually tripped up at the 5. Blew it dead when nobody had it, essentially. Here's Cornelius again, pushing through. This time he's in. And Edmonton, with a little bit of help, finishes the job to make it a 1-point game for Fajardo. 7 of 8 for 97 yards. Tripped up, stumbles. First year Elk out of Oregon. Early movement here against that line. They're going to look down the field to Mitchell. Cornelius drops it in down to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he'll take it home for a touchdown.
Oh, boy.
77 yards, but this one likely coming back, although Cornelius says it's going to count. And
well, he's celebrating, and he was back there talking to the official.
Offside, Saskatchewan number 6.
Oh, there you go.
Penalties declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
1st and 10 for the Riders in Elks territory. Fajardo wants to be throwing again. Now he'll take off, and there's some room. He'll work towards the 40, all the way down the sideline. This time they'll get it to Hickson, trying to push ahead up to the 30, a short pickup. Lowther out to change that rate here on 3rd and 5. He'll kick it from 35, and that one off the upright. Riders once led this game 10-0. They now trail 17-10. Fajardo throwing again, and that is a completion out to midfield. Former U of A Golden Bear Jaden Dalkey knocking that ball loose. Fajardo now 2nd and 17, in trouble again, trying to stay on his feet, but he is taken down. A ton of time for Fajardo. 4 receivers out to his wide side left. They'll hand it off to Hickson. Hickson's got nowhere to go, wrapped up and taken down. Fajardo, 2nd and 11, over the middle, and that one incomplete.
Ricochet is why the ball gets shot out of there.
Lowther from 39, and this time he sneaks it just inside. 3 receivers to his wide side right. Has some time. dumps it off to Marshall. And Marshall will get close to that 50 before forced back. Hit from 52 earlier in the season. This will be from 51 on the left hash. It is up. It has the leg, and it's off the upright again. Riders working from their own 44. Fajardo has a completion. A little bit further up the field at that point. They're going to turn around and hand it off, and he's knocked down just like that. What a tackle. Konar busts through and contains Frankie Hickson. Friday Night Football at Mosaic in Regina. Cornelius steps up, finds Jarrell Walker. Walker's going to take it all the way down inside the 20, stays on his feet. Down to the 10, Jarrell Walker puts on the brakes, tries to cut it back, and what an effort after the catch. Empty backfield this time for Cornelius. 4 receivers out to his left. He wants to take it right up the middle. Riders are all over it, and they're going to deny him. For Castillo. And he knocks that through, and
I like this question.
this is not easy. Fajardo avoids some heat, and now he's going to take off looking for the first down, and he's got it. Cornelius just won 2nd and 15 for Cody. Tried to dump it off to Hickson, came right back to Fajardo, and he's taken down again.
He's playing defense now.
Oh, and this is blocked. Ryan tried to get it away, but the Riders' special teams have come up huge. 2nd and 15 for Fajardo. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Steps up in the pocket, looks towards the end zone for Shaq Evans, and it's incomplete. This time Gady was there. 38, right hash. That one is up, and he misses it to the left. 2 misses tonight for Lopper. How come nobody told me this? I've been horrible at golf for 30 years. Here's Brown, he'll take it out to midfield, and a nice pickup on the ground again. 2nd and 10 now. Cornelius out of the pocket, escapes on the run to his right, looking down the field. Now he's going to try to turn it back up, stays in bounds, and takes it down inside the 40 for a quick slide. How did he do that?
Well, Darnell Sankey thought he was going to step out of bounds when he's...
A chance for redemption here. 43-yarder from the right hash for Castillo. 14 points. Had to wait for that one. Here's Fajardo now. Got to get this offense moving, and he's got a completion. 15 of 18 on the night. Fajardo, pressure coming from behind, takes off to his right, stays on his feet, cuts it inside. Now trying to jump ahead for a first down. This one 35 from the left hash, and he sneaks that one home. 3 left, 3 right for Fajardo. Looks to the left. Tevin Jones will come back and get it. Jones is going to take off on the near side. He stays on his feet. Tevin Jones down inside the 30, and a huge play. Slide over by their quarterback. Fajardo waits. Now down the field. Tyron Moore's got it, and he's inside the 10. Simply got to have it here. 3rd and goal. Down 6. Just over a minute to play. 3-man pressure again from Edmonton. Fajardo to the end zone. Touchdown! He finds them. Welcome back, Lennius. His first of the season could not have come at a better time. To the right of Cornelius. Cornelius with pressure coming, gets it away just in time, and he's got a completion on the near side of the field. Goes back to Jarrell Walker, and the veteran receiver hauls it in just outside the Rider 40. Late on the road at Mosaic. Snap is good, ball is down, kick is up, and he got it for the lead. Castillo knocks it home from 48, and the Elks go on top 26-24. For the first time in over 2,500 days, Edmonton has come to Regina and picked up a victory, and for the first time this season, they've beaten a West opponent, and they keep their slim playoff hopes alive.